Yep, that's right. There is actually a Minecraft movie before the 2025 A Minecraft Movie. Crazy, right? I know I didn't know that, and I bet you probably didn't know that either. So, sit down, listen up, while we explore the Minecraft movie before a Minecraft movie. So, how did I find this movie? Well, I'm cheap, and I like DVDs, so I go to different op shops to find these said DVDs. And one day I'm planning to go to the counter to pay for my DVDs, where I find the employee trolley, scattered with miscellaneous items. Do I find Minecraft, the story of Minecraft. And wow, it looked so fake. Even when I gave it to the guy working there, even he was confused on what it was. So yeah. How about we give this DVD case a look? Alright, so already looking at this box art, it's a little scuffed. Like, when you look at the Minecraft at the top, it's a weird font, and I don't know why they chose that, because also when you look at the N, it just looks like a rotated Z. Anyway, when we look at the Steve, the original render of this picture is completely different. Steve is facing the skeleton, and in this box art, he's facing the camera. I don't know why they decided to Photoshop a picture of Steve's head and plaster it on the original, because if you look closely, you can actually see the original picture just on the bottom next to his chin. Anyway, and then you look at the bottom and you can see a Minecraft dirt block just there for no reason. It just kind of looks out of place, along with the pig over here, which looks something straight out of futuristic
Minecraft.
Because you can look at this weird realistic mouth on the pig and some weird eyes. I don't know why they decided to do that. So flipping over, we have the back, and it looks okay. You have another picture of Steve, which also looks straight out of futuristic
Minecraft.
hub, and then you see another picture of Steve, which is normal, besides the fact that the diamond pickaxe is just a random PNG of one, and it's plastered behind the picture of Steve. Anyway, then we look at some other pictures and it's just normal towers, stuff like that, a birch forest. There's also a cathedral, or chapel, or castle, I don't know. And then there's also a gun mod. I don't know why they decided to put in a gun mod. It's a bit weird. It looks a little bit funny. Anyway, doesn't matter. And then you look at the link, and I don't know if they used a mod for it, but I've never seen these blocks before. They look a bit out of place, but it don't really matter. And if you look closely, you can actually see that it's made in 2015, so we have a date. So, yeah, that's about it. Anyway, let's read the blurb. Minecraft. Since its development in 2009, Minecraft has taken the digital world by storm. It's now played by millions of people on a global scale. Its impact on the gaming community is unrivaled, so much so that Microsoft purchased Minecraft for an eye-watering $2.5 billion. With new game modes being developed, there is every chance Minecraft will be the world's #1 game for many years to come, with exclusive interviews from YouTube celebrities such as The Diamond Minecraft and Ali A, as well as industry experts. This documentary takes an in-depth look at how one game took over the gaming world. Get lost in the digital universe. Follow the story of Minecraft. Let's give the movie a watch.
Bro, Batman.
Bro, live reaction right here.
RIP.
Yeah. So we start the movie off and we get our first piece of information quite early on, which is knowing that Notch is actually from Sweden. Now, it might be common knowledge, but I didn't actually know that, and my friends didn't either.
Oh my god, it's a Notch!
I didn't even know Notch was Swedish.
Me either. I thought it was English.
But that's something you get to know. Following that, we then get our first spoof of the movie. Just take a look.
Whoa, incredible. The Iron Golem!
Iron Golem! What are those eyes?
Are the wrong way. His eyes are the wrong
Bro,
way.
he looks like a Minecraft chicken.
Yeah, he looks like what the pigs look like in the
I love how we say Iron Golem before we see the face.
It's an amazing game where you literally spawn in a random world.
Well, Minecraft's quite a phenomenon because it's not just bridging gaps between platforms, it's also bridging gaps between age ranges.
So they go on and talk about how for the first time, people have been able to create rather than destroy, and how it's kind of amazing how a game like this was able to blow up while not being overly violent. Furthermore, they go on to explain why this is such a good game, because of how people of all age ranges can come together to play one game.
Syndicate is right. Yeah, here it is. Here he comes.
Part 1! Backstory! Now that we've done the intro, we can finally get to the good stuff of the movie. And we start off with the backstory with Alia, who talks about the early stages of Minecraft and how during the alpha phase, people would pay to get early access and look for bugs while playing the game, which helped out during its development.
Umbrella, like a good British lad.
Moving along,
So I guess
this guy, Matt Egan, who tells us about the reasons on why Microsoft would purchase Mojang. The reasons being that even though they bought it for $2.5 billion, Microsoft had the money to do so, and saw the vision of Minecraft's popularity, knowing that they would get their money back and more. They also saw how it is something that would bring the kind of people they needed, that being gamers, to have a complete and robust future, as Minecraft is something that people love, want to bring attention to, and would be able to be made for most platforms, for more people, for more money. And I would say that they're right in thinking that.
Hey guys, what is up? It is Ashley Game here, back with some more survival games, and I'm having like the worst luck right now, guys. Like, no jokes. Well, my channel is Ashley Marie Gaming.
Whoa! A blast from the past with that intro, and as you can see, we've been introduced to our next YouTube celebrity, Ashley Marie Gaming. And a little side note, but at the time of this movie, which is 2015, and you can really tell it's 2015 by that hair, but she had 409,000 subscribers, and I wanted to see what she had nowadays, but I couldn't find a channel, so I'm guessing she deleted it or something? If you have any idea what happened, please do let me know. Anyway, she talks about Minecraft and how it's been able to attract people of different age groups and personalities through the base game with its creativity-oriented gameplay, and through mods made by people like minigames, parkour maps, horror maps, and GTA-style gameplay, and more. Along with this, Ashley explains how YouTube and Minecraft were able to coincide with each other and make ordinary people with fun personalities to become popular and make a living on an interest they like. And though it may have been like that back in the day, it now seems like people just do it for the money. For example, LankyBot.
From 2020 and play the top games from every year until 2025. You'll see Roblox houses get smashed.
And this doesn't mean everyone's like that, it's just that there's more of a widespread of people like LankyBox. Part 2, how Minecraft has been used and done for us.
I run a company called Immersive Minds, which is it brings together a collective of people from all around the world.
Stephen Reed, co-founder of Immersive Minds, uses Minecraft as an educational tool, as at the time of Minecraft's creation, it had broken away from the norms of most video games, as instead of focusing on destruction and conquering, it focused more on creativity and building, and so he was able to use it as a virtual tool to educate kids around the world. One of the projects that he was involved in is using Minecraft to build robots with a purpose, and what they do first is look at the robots and the concept of it all. He is then able to visualize this in Minecraft through the use of redstone to power robots to do things such as automated doors via moving pistons, or dispensers that fire arrows for defending a base. or like those crazed people who make Minecraft in Minecraft.
Education and video.
After that, there's Craig Fletcher, who gives his 2 cents on Minecraft, and that has been able to change the way people think about video games, and how not all of them are violent or bad for us, and that some can actually be used for education, and bring people together with this wide vast of personality that comes from it either by mods or community servers. Part 3. What the YouTuber?
Killer.
So this part is more about the YouTubers and what YouTube has done for them more than Minecraft itself. First up is Ali A, and I didn't mention it before, but he looks a lot more different and acts differently to what he's like now. It's really night and day, but I guess that's what happens when you do this.
Game breaking and others are just hilarious. Today I'm testing 15 of them. Ride it, get someone to shoot. What is...
Anyways, he tells us about his origins of playing Call of Duty until people kept asking him to do Minecraft, to where he made his second channel for Minecraft, which quickly grew 1 million subs. Nowadays that channel is called More Ali A, which is for his reaction content, and it has 20.3 million subscribers, which is more than his main channel, being 19.7 million subscribers at the time of this video. After that, we get a guide on how he does his YouTube, which was 2 videos on his second channel and 1 on his main. Oh, and also, it could just be me, but who the poo puts DVDs on the main area of your desk? Could just be me though. Also, some leaked Ali A sleep times. One white sheep will just fly up. Not that one, the next white. Look, see?
Oh yeah!
Look
It's
at
just,
it!
what the heck? It's just flying up. What is wrong with the sheep?
Second death.
I think Herobrine's in this world.
Hero Brian.
Yeah. Next up, Craig Fletcher, back to tell us about the way people viewed watching other people play video games and esports, and how the mindset of it all has changed quite a lot to what it used to be. Furthermore, when it comes to YouTube, since most gamers on the platform are mainly just everyday people, when you watch them, you get a sense of relatability when they play the game, either through having the same interests or personalities, or just because they're really funny people. And this obviously also ties outside of the gaming side of YouTube, as there are so many different topics on YouTube, such as how-to videos, science videos, gaming videos, animation, people who explain over topics and give ideas and theories that you might have never thought of, and brain rot. After that, it's Dan Middleton, aka Dan the Diamond Minecart, aka Dan TDM, who I might say got barely any screen time, probably around 1.5 minutes tops, and yet was hyped up so much to be prominent throughout the movie and the blurb. Nothing much to say here, but I will say that he started on the Xbox version, and that he would recommend you get your friends to play it, because it's good. Anyway, yeah, that's about it. Seriously, that's really it. KSI's next, and he already gets flamed for his head enough, so I'll be silent. Anyway, he talks about the way gamers have been seen, and that's mostly been normalised, that you can call yourself a gamer without being seen as a fatty loser or a loner, as that title is now gone to the Discord mods. Part 4. Graphics aren't everything. Pretty self-explanatory, and much more apparent today through indie games made in the past 5 or 10 years. But yeah, people like games where you put effort in them, even if the graphics aren't the greatest. And that's why most dudes don't really like Call of Duty nowadays, because a new one comes out basically every year, and it takes up almost 100 gigabytes, and it comes out buggy as balls. But hey, we put lipstick on a pig. Back to Minecraft, and another reason why people love it so much is just like other games that do the same, is through the community and the mods that come from it, either by optimization, new content or game modes on single player and servers. And we know this has worked in the past, looking at other games that did the same thing, like Half-Life, Team Fortress 2, FNF, and others that I can't think of. Part 5, Conclusion. What? Yeah, that's mostly it. It does end on a little Minecraft Hunger Games match and then a little conclusion to end things off, but that's about it. There are a few things I probably missed and also just didn't want to mention because I wanted to save time, because geez, it has been quite a long time since I've been making this video. So I do recommend you watch the movie for yourself. I had a fun time watching it with my friends and I'm sure you would too. It's around $10 on DVD, or you can just watch it on YouTube. It might be pirated though, so if you don't want to do that stuff then you do you, but I'll put it in the description anyway. And a few other things, this isn't my style of video, I'm sure that'd be known if you looked at my other videos, so don't expect a video like this for a while. But I will have other videos like this to come out in the future, so this won't be a one-off thing. Anyway, I think that's about it, so have a good day.
You said.
That's we beat this video.
Yeah, dude, like, what are you talking about? Like, yeah, man, like, why don't you give me